Okay, so anyway, if you all know, right, on Monday there was this parliament discussion on this BTO flats, HDB flat, the pricing and whatsoever. Okay, so before I go and explain this, because I see a very big headline, they say what BTO flats cannot be cheaper. I kind of listened to just one video. I didn't listen to the whole parliament discussion and debate, so I cannot comment much. But I want to say something in my perspective that I feel that maybe I can put it more bluntly in a way to help people understand why HDB flat cannot be cheaper. But before I go there, right, I just want to take maybe a minute to say something about what is happening in the world now. Okay, I mean in Singapore we're discussing like how HDB flat cannot be cheaper, but actually the Ukraine war is going to mark their 1 year anniversary soon, in a few days time, in a few weeks time. And then the Syrian Turkey earthquake, okay, is a very serious earthquake. I don't know if the coverage is good enough when you read the Singapore news, but if you go and Google around, you go and see the real happenings and the videos and everything. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm 100% right, but I just want to tell everybody that's watching this video today, all the Singaporeans, is that the earthquake is serious. The earthquake is as big as about three times the size of the whole of Taiwan. The earthquake has broke their roads, create a lot of buildings have collapsed. Now the rescuers and the big machineries to clear the debris cannot even enter the city smoothly. Okay, and the temperature there at night can go until minus+ degree. Morning maybe 1-2 degrees, 0 degree. And they have never been such a big earthquake lah. So I feel that maybe their buildings are not built in a way where can really tahan that kind of earthquake. So the situation is very serious, okay? Because I also wanted to experience like truly understand what is happening. So I actually went to Google, watch YouTube videos and see what was the real situation there. It's really serious. They don't even have enough people to rescue people from the different sites that has collapsed. Okay, and the temperature is not helping. The rain is not helping. The roads have cracked and cars cannot properly drive in. So if you can, okay, I know that there is a outpour in the warehouse donation of these clothings and everything, and I think they kind of stop it because Singapore is not the only country that's donating. I think other countries are also donating. So it's not that we donate too much, it's just that all around the world people are donating, and at different times, right, they are needing different things because of the weather and the situation of the rescue work. So if you can, go and donate money to them. Donate through the right channel lah, because I feel that every time this kind of thing happen, we don't know whether we are being scammed. Is it the right channel? So I always do it through Red Cross. So I mean, in my perspective, I feel that Red Cross is safer lah. So please take 1 minute of your time, pause the video, like the video, go and help and donate. Okay, a few $100 also help, a few $1,000 if you can. Okay, before I talk about this kind of very heavy things, okay, why BTO flat cannot be cheaper? Like I told you, I never really read everything, okay, and what MP debate about affordability of HDB flat, I also didn't go and listen. I don't want to listen, I don't want to read, because I feel that this kind of thing, right, I don't want it to affect what I'm going to do today. As in, I don't want it to affect the things I'm going to say in this video, so I don't want to be biased against who, whatever. So I just want to say a very simple thing, guys. Number one, BTO flats cannot be cheaper. BTO flats in my perspective, I'm not saying that any of the ministers says that or this has nothing to do with the parliament this debate, okay? Just why I feel that BTO flats cannot be cheaper. Number one, Singaporeans are given one chance to buy BTO flats. Okay, I would say one chance. Why? Because the second chance you buy, you have to pay a levy back. So one chance to buy BTO flats. One chance to take a grant. You buy a BTO flat or you go to a resale market and take a grant. That's your one chance. Or you can go and buy EC. That's your one chance. All this one chance make you money. All this one chance definitely make you money. So when you buy a BTO flat, if the government priced the BTO flat too cheap, it doesn't mean that 5 years later when it MOPs, okay, the seller or the owner of the BTO flat will go and sell the unit cheap to the resale market. They will still try to price it according to the last or the latest or the closest transaction in the area in the same age, or the last BTO flats over there that MOP maybe a few months ago. So this is like a snowball effect. If the government sells the BTO cheap to you, 5 years later you take it to the resale market, you sell it away, you earn a lot of money, the money goes back to the market. It either goes into the developer's pocket because you buy a new launch, or it goes to another Singaporean's pocket because you buy a resale property, or it goes to another Singaporean's pocket because you buy a private resale property. So to me, this is called recycle. Money is being recycled in the system. I don't know if you all remember in 2018, 2019, there was a lot of en bloc. Okay? There was so many en bloc happen, and developers pay premium for en bloc, meaning that the owners, when they agree to en bloc, they actually get a premium. They actually earn a premium. The money that they get is being recycled back into the market. And this is why in 2019, 2020, 2022, 2021, the market was doing well, because a lot of the developer take out the money, give them, they have to come back and buy. Okay? When they come back and buy, the money recycles in the market, guys. When it is a government land sales or a BTO flats, when you buy it from the government or you buy it from the developer, the money doesn't recycle back to a resale owner's hand. So the resale, there's no one in the market that will be extra rich to go and spend the money in the market. I don't know if you understand, but I use the word recycle money in the market. So when the money being recycled in the market get bigger, the price will naturally go up because everybody have extra money. So it's, to me, it's like a market cap. The market cap just get higher. So there is no way that BTO flats should be priced lower. It will crash the market. I see a lot of comments, funny comments in my videos that says that people should stop HDB flat from being rented out. There is no way the government can do that. Why? If today you stop HDB flat from being rented out, today's rental market is all-time high. If there is no supply from the HDB market, all the supply will go to the private market. The private market will create a bubble and it will burst. So there is a lot of chain effect to every single decision that is made by the government. This is why I feel that things got to be done correctly, and not a lot of you just make blunt comments about what the government should do, but there is no correct thinking or enough understanding to actually relate the whole matter. And also, if you understand, the government actually have a citizen and foreigner quota for rental, so they are already monitoring that quota and using it to help to ease the rental market. To be frank, I think we leave it to the government. But I tell you, the way to make it, the simple way to really do it is just to build more houses. As long as you build more houses, right, to match up with the demand, it will definitely solve the problem. And today's market problem is really due to the COVID season, where the construction workers cannot work, the construction company cannot work, they cannot build houses. So there's this pent-up demand that hasn't been solved. Okay, so if you keep hearing me say pent-up demand for the last 4 years, it hasn't been solved. And in the last few videos, we already explained to you that the government says that it takes another 2 years to solve the supply problem of BTOs. And also, I remember in one of the suggestions during the parliament meeting is to build BTO flats faster. Okay, but some things you must understand. Singapore keep raining, a lot of things cannot dry. To build it faster may sacrifice quality of the building. So this is something very technical and it's not easy to achieve. So we really need time to let these things smoothen out. And the conclusion of this video is I also want to share why, for me, if I were to really want to invest in property, I wouldn't go to the HDB route. Because today, this situation that is happening shows you very clearly that the government will govern the public housing market. The public housing market has to be governed by the government. So don't expect your HDB prices to fly up to the sky, because it's not possible. And government is there to always control and moderate the HDB prices, because eventually HDB is a Singapore society problem. I don't know, but it affects the citizens of Singapore, because most of the people stays in the HDB houses, and it is used to protect the different income range of the citizens. So in Singapore, we want to ensure that everybody has a proper housing, because proper housing will actually decrease social problems. Okay, we see this in Hong Kong. So be appreciative of what you have. I think the government is doing a good job, but it's not easy for the government to actually solve this problem in the short term. So I think things have to take it slowly. Okay, I'm sure they have the 101 solution to solve it, but there is nothing that will take immediate effect. So from this video, please do the correct takeaway and the correct reflection and the correct understanding of what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, there is no way the government can price BTO flats lower. I already explained to you. Once they do that, the market will fly, because more people will earn more money after 5 years. It's not going to help in the future. It may be a short-term help, but it's not a long-term help. Long-term, there is a lot of problems that will arise. Okay, so just put it bluntly. And second thing, if you really want to invest your money, you really want your money to grow, please don't take HDB as an investment. Okay, I think from all these things that's happening, we know that the government is going to govern it, the government is going to clamp it down, the government will keep building more and more BTO flats, and the prices will definitely soften later. That's it for today's video. Be happy with what we have. Please try to take 5 minutes of time to go and help the people that is in need, and the Turkey-Syria earthquake. You can go and Google, see how serious it is. I think once you see how serious it is, I think you should take some time to go and help them, whether is it monetary or you want to volunteer for anything. So that's it. Hit the like button, subscribe button. See you in the next episode, and bye bye.